Hey there, Rockheads. It's JD from 96 Rock Mornings with JD and Bridget, and we're here with Reds Hall of Famer Eric Davis, ED. How you feeling, number 44?
Man, I'm feeling great. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. It's great to actually talk to you and meet you. Grew up watching you play. I'm actually from St. Louis, so I got to see you not only playing for the Reds and the Dodgers, but also got to
baseball down in St. Louis.
Yeah, I got to see you play for the Cardinals a little bit, so I've kind of rubbed that into some of the people here in Cincinnati from time to time. I mean, you mean former Cardinal Eric Davis. Do you get to hear that much?
Not when we're in Reds Nation. Not when you're in Reds country. Don't try to get me like beat up down here now.
I would never do that. Never do that. So Reds Fest coming up this weekend. What kind of things are you going to be involved with here at Reds Fest 2018?
I've been involved in pretty much every facet of this thing for about 10 to 11 years, and it started last night with Barry Larkin and myself. We did the Q&A last night, and we had over 1,000 people there for that. So it just kicked off the 2017 Reds Fest, and you'll see me all over the place until Sunday when I get on the plane going back home.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're glad that you come down here in each and every year. What do things like Reds Fest, what does it mean to you as a former player to get to be this close to the fans and get to have them interact with you like this?
Well, it just really lets me know that they appreciate the things that I did in the past and stuff, because it's never boring. You always see something new. You see whether it's some baseball cards or somebody come up with a different post or something, and for them just to acknowledge the thing that you did is worth coming every single year.
God, it's so cool to be standing here with him, dude. I used to watch. Okay, so being a Cardinal fan growing up, I had Ozzie Smith's VHS tape of this, and you actually
VHS.
did. Yeah, I actually watched you. You did some interviews on that one about talking about how Ozzie was stealing some of your base hits and stuff back in the '80s, and God, it was just really cool. You guys were pretty close.
Ozzie took my first at bat. Well, when I made my major league debut, I didn't have a name or number on my back.
No.
And I hit a ball in a hole, and Ozzie dove and picked it up and threw me out, and they were talking about welcome to the big leagues, kid. I was like, that's a single in the minor leagues. Yeah, it's going to be a tough league if I can't get a hit on the turf with that one.
Yeah, especially with your wheels.
Yes, but that was the Wizard.
Yeah, that he was, man. He one of the best ever. You had your privilege to play with Barry, and you got to know Ozzie. If you had to choose one to play shortstop on your team, which one would you start?
Oh, that'd be Barry Larkin. I won a World Series championship with 11, please. But if it wasn't for Ozzie Smith, it wouldn't be a Barry Larkin. And knowing the things that he brought to the table, the excitement that opened the door for blacks to play shortstop at that level, and for Major League Baseball to trust that we knew what we were doing, and to see him do his thing and then pass that torch over to Barry Larkin was exciting.
Yeah, it was a fun time to be a baseball fan watching those two play. Well, it was fun watching you play too, man. You were one of the best, and we enjoy getting a chance to talk to you here today, and you'll be able to see Eric Davis here at Reds Fest down at the Duke Energy Center throughout the weekend. Thank you, Eric.
So come on down. You're going to have some fun.